What's up, folks? This is RJ.
Sal.
And Comic here, back with another week of Halo Infinite news.
Today we'll talk about the Fleetcom Operation, big game updates, and more.
If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Now, let's jump right into it. The Fleetcom Operation is live today. This operation contains a pass with 20 tiers of Spartan points and free items, like the Skytail chest piece and the Operator helmet. Buying either of the premium pass options will also grant players the CMA VK78 Commando weapon model and the Crimson Snowfall weapon coating, as well as making it so that the pass never expires. The Haunted helmet from Halo Reach also returns with this operation and can be acquired either within the shop or from the exchange. It costs 75,000 Spartan points within the exchange, which will be quite the grind for many players, but won't be so bad now since we can now earn Spartan points from every matchmaking match. This operation also brings with it the VIP game type from Halo 3 and the Headhunter game type from Halo Reach. The VIP game type is an arena game mode where players must kill the enemy team's VIP while also defending their own. The team to kill 10 enemy VIPs first wins the game. Players can hop into the VIP playlist now, but will eventually be able to hop into the Headhunter game type later in the operation. We'll hopefully have more details on Headhunter soon, so stay tuned here for all the latest playlist and game type updates.
Halo Infinite updates across the board were also released with this operation. Forge got some big updates with this operation, such as now including legendary lines from the man himself, Jeff Steitzer, and much more. Jeff Steitzer, Halo's quintessential multiplayer announcer, now has over 1,000 lines for players to utilize in Forge. Players can now use lines like
Kilimanjaro
and
Extra Crispy
when creating their Forge maps for various game modes. Along with Jeff Steitzer, players can now use Halo Infinite music tracks on their Forge maps. Players can now use tracks such as the Warthog Run music from Halo Infinite's fantastic campaign to customize their Forge maps. These tracks will allow Forgers to further enhance both their campaign and firefight maps with lively and thematic music. Other Forge changes also released today include the addition of new navigation markers, new node features such as new strings of text, and the ability to apply armor effects on players, such as the Infected Spartan effect. To further learn about all the Forge changes brought with this operation, read the Forge update article linked in the description below, then hop on to Halo Infinite now to try out all the new Forge features for yourself. More Forge goodness is surely on the horizon, so stay tuned here for all the latest Forge content dropping into Halo Infinite.
Big sandbox changes also arrive with today's new operation. A bunch of weapons, vehicles, and equipment got tuned to better fit within Halo Infinite's expansive sandbox of items. Weapons like the Disruptor, Rocket Launcher, and Sentinel Beam received much-needed improvements, while weapons like the Bandit Rifle and the Assault Rifle also received changes to make them feel overall more reliable within Halo Infinite's multiplayer. However, the change we're most excited for is the change both the Ravager and its special campaign variant, the Ravager Rebound, received with this update. The Ravager now only needs 5 shots to kill an enemy instead of 6, while the Ravager Rebound's damage pool will now do more damage over time, and its charge shot will also now insta-kill players on a direct hit. When it comes to vehicles, the Ghost receives slight reductions to both its health, reverse movement, and lateral movement. However, just like the Ravager, the Banshee also received much needed improvements, such as less damage when colliding with objects, increased dual cannon damage, and more optimized Banshee rolling capabilities. Lastly, grenades now finally give players the ability to perform grenade jumps within Halo Infinite. This means all grenades will now send out a greater impulse to airborne players. All these sandbox changes and more arrived with today's brand new operation. To check all the changes for yourself, read the Halo Waypoint article linked in the description below, and hop into Halo Infinite now to try them out for yourself. Halo Infinite's sandbox is constantly evolving, so stay tuned here for all the latest news on Halo Infinite's biggest gameplay changes.
Players who log into Halo Infinite from now until Thursday will unlock themselves the DPM-24 armor coating, visor, and emblem set for Disability Pride Month. Be sure to log into Halo Infinite now to unlock yourself these sweet cosmetic items before the end of July.
On to this week's shop. We got some new bundles for the Fleetcom Operation, along with some returning items. The exchange also has some new items in it today, with one of the new items being the Haunted Helmet from Halo Reach, which can also be acquired within one of today's new store bundles. HCS bundles are also still available, so check those out if you want additional emblems, weapon coatings, and weapon models. The first bundle in the shop is the Crime Crusher bundle, which contains the Military Police Helmet, the HYAS helmet attachment, the Prototype Factor 1 shoulders, the Aloric chest piece, the SF belt utility piece, the Prototype Factor 2 wrist attachment, and the Sketch Factor armor coating. The items in this bundle can also be bought separately in the shop this week. The second bundle in the shop is the Valiant bundle, which contains the Valiant helmet, the Typhon X helmet attachment, the Thornblade shoulder, the Garrido Omega shoulder, the Ringek chest piece, the Saber X dispenser utility piece, the Fernblur triplet wrist attachment, ULLOP knee pads, and the Ashen Glory armor coating. The third bundle in the shop is the Ghost of Reach bundle, which contains the Haunted helmet, the Abyssal Messenger helmet attachment, the Faithful Find shoulders, the Karen Terminal chest piece, the Entropic display utility piece, the Graveside Marker wrist attachment, and the Rising Flame armor coating. The fourth bundle in the shop is the Hazop armor set, which contains the Tasman Hunter armor coating, the Hazop helmet, the MK55 CBRN helmet attachment, the Merc visor, the TSA prototype chest piece, the Hazop shoulders, the Type HAZ knee pads, and the to-the-front stance. The fifth bundle in the shop is the Cerulean Might bundle, which contains the Cerulean Might armor coating and the Guilty Charm weapon charm. The last item in the shop is the Ace of Spades weapon charm. This new shop is full of great items. Be sure to decide if you want to get the Haunted helmet from the new bundle in the shop or from the exchange. As always, check out the Infinite News Twitter to catch all the daily and weekly items the minute they are released.
Time for this week's Halo Infinite promotions. A new vehicle coating can be earned by purchasing a recently released Mega Construct set. By purchasing the new Mega Construct's UNSC Arctic Burn Wasp set, you can get yourself the Arctic Burn vehicle coating for Halo Infinite. After purchase, a code can be found within the box which can be entered on the Halo Waypoint website to receive the coating in the game. If you want to stylize your vehicle with this sleek exclusive coating, purchase this set and strike fear into the hearts of your enemies on the big team battlefield.
Promotions are still available with the Xbox Gear Shop. By purchasing specific Halo-themed apparel from the online store, you'll receive a code to unlock emblems for Halo Infinite. Players can unlock the Hannibal Heavies emblem, the Korolev Grizzlies emblem, the Lethbridge Gravitix emblem, the Mizraya Maulers emblem, or the Neftali Omnisports emblem by purchasing the corresponding hat or shirt. Be sure to check out these Xbox Gear Shop items if you wish to sport these great looks in-game and on the streets.
For more information about the Mega Constructs promotion, the Gear Shop promotion, or any of the other ongoing Halo Infinite promotions, check out the Infinite News website. It's now time for this week's Community Highlights. Artist Kim A. created this piece titled Sarah and shared it to Twitter this past week. In the artwork, we can see a purple Spartan wielding both a large weapon and combat knife. We really like the color shading and style of this piece. This Spartan looks incredible with their shiny purple chrome armor and their paladin helmet, and the various shadows and reflective elements seen on their armor and weapons add much depth to this work. The line details of this piece are also super impressive, and we especially like how big and exaggerated both the Spartan's gun and knife look compared to their slim figure. This Spartan looks prepared for any mission they get assigned to. To see this piece, as well as more amazing works from Kim A, follow the link to their Twitter post in the description below.
Artist Dagger6 Art created this piece titled Angry Bird and shared it to Twitter this past week. In the artwork, we can see a jackal wielding a Halo 2 and 3 style beam rifle. We really like the line work and shading of this piece. This jackal looks stunning, with the line work making up both their body and their armor. And we especially like how we can see additional particles drawn out in front of the jackal's head to show the quick motion of their jaw flying open. The shading used in this piece also displays much depth, and the way lines are used to express both shadows and the background elements is done expertly well. This angry Kig-Yar looks ready to make any Halo 2 Legendary player's campaign experience an absolute nightmare. To see this piece, as well as more fantastic works from Dagger6 Art, follow the link to their Twitter post in the description below.
3D artist 2204 created this piece titled It Followed Me Home and shared it to Twitter this past week. In the render, we can see both the Master Chief and the Arbiter fighting off waves of unrelenting flood forces. We really like the framing and lighting of this piece. Chief and Arbiter look phenomenal, fighting off various flood infection and combat forms. And we especially like how we can see Chief crushing the one flood in his fist while firing off his magnum, while the Arbiter can also be seen mid-slashing a flood combat form straight in half. The lighting of this render also looks extraordinary, and we like how the sky glows a deep dark blue, while the background ship debris glows bright with hues of fiery orange. This render perfectly captures the action and intense feelings players felt when fighting off the Flood's arrival on Earth in Halo 3. To see this piece, as well as more breathtaking works from 2204, follow the link to their Twitter post in the description below.
It's now time for the Forge Map Spotlight. This week, we have 2 maps to showcase. The first map we're featuring today is great if you wish to defend the remnants of a futuristic urban sprawl. This is City of Eternity by Halo Infinite Forger Jack Sparkle 243. This map takes place within the tight alleyways of a futuristic city and is great for both arena game modes and Firefight King of the Hill. This map looks magnificent and plays super well with Firefight King of the Hill. We love the areas featuring both technology and natural elements, and we're super impressed with all the open areas and tight corners of this map. Our favorite room of this map definitely has to be the big room featuring the futuristic looking tank, with its angular designs and its super advanced looking hover devices. The lighting of this map is also breathtaking, and we're also absolutely astonished at how beautiful both the interior and exterior portions of this map appear with all the different lighting. Plenty of great weapons and equipment can be found on this map, with our favorites being the Overshield, the Grapple Shot, and the Cinder Shot found right in this wide hallway. For players looking for an extra challenge, the creator also made a Firefight game mode to accompany it, recommended for 8 players, which has players fighting off vicious legendary foes while also having to deal with having no respawn timer. The city may only be a concept of one's far-off hopes and dreams, but it's the perfect place for Spartans who wish to fight for a great cause and a better tomorrow. To journey beyond the synthetic heavens on this map for yourself, bookmark Jack Sparkle 243's map with the Halo Waypoint link in the description below.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Overshield available. Incredible work. Simply incredible.
Reinforcements.
S7 Sniper inbound. Kill.
The second map we're featuring today is great if you wish to ascend as a Spartan. This is Ascension by Halo Infinite Forger Ethan Hibbs. This map is a remake of the map Ascension from Halo 2, and it's great for arena game modes. This map looks incredible and really harkens back to its Halo 2 counterpart. We love the arid atmosphere of this map, with the dim sun overhead and its sandy platforms, and we especially like the lighting seen cast within the many different areas of the level. The set pieces of this map are also stupendous, and we especially like the large foreigner structures seen off in the distance. Players can find plenty of weapons and equipment on this map, such as a sniper rifle on this side platform, an overshield spawn on the bridge, right next to a replica of the classic overshield, and a rocket launcher on a lower platform, right next to a teleporter. This teleporter will take players across the map, right near where the sniper rifle spawns, over by the ramps. Besides weapons, the Banshee also spawns on its classic platform, and works super great with today's Banshee Improvement update. Beware when flying around the map, however, as you'll be a big red target for the enemy team. This old Forerunner relay station may now be a distant memory, but its sandy platforms and open skies make it the perfect place for Spartans to perform fantastic plays on the ground and cause some Banshee havoc from up above. To perform some crazy sniper plays on this map for yourself, bookmark Ethan Hibb's map via the Halo Waypoint link in the description below.
Stand by. Power weapons incoming.
Before we sign off today, we would also like to share these two crazy plays from Infinite News community member Crimson Wolf 147. That is all the community highlights we have for you folks today. If you'd like to see your art, maps, or Halo clips potentially featured here, be sure to join our Discord link below. And feel free to say hi and share your creations from time to time. That is all the Infinite News we have for you folks today.
Play the Fleetcom Operation now to unlock new rewards, play the new game mode VIP, and to try all the changes brought to Halo Infinite's multiplayer and Forge modes.
Remember to send feedback to 343 on all their social media pages so they can better improve all aspects of Halo Infinite for the future.
Also, check out the shop and review the promotions if you want to claim additional items for your Spartan.
Follow the links in the description for more info on everything shown today. And check out Infinite News for more on what's new in Halo Infinite.
The Fleetcom Operation is finally here, bringing with it many great updates and changes for Halo Infinite. So hop on now to try out everything this operation has to offer and to play with your fellow Spartans.
Enjoy the end of July, everyone.
We will see you all in Infinite.